What's up, y'all? This is Cody. So today, just want to kind of give a few tips on something a lot of people struggle with, and that is going out to eat. Now, the majority of Americans eat out multiple times throughout the week. Just kind of wanted to hop on here and give you guys a few tips on eating out. I've worked in the service restaurant industry for probably 6 or 7 years now, and have learned quite a bit along the way. Obviously with training and trying to eat healthier while I'm at work, I've found just a few creative things to help you guys out. So hopefully you find this helpful, and I'll get going. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is look at the menu before you go. We are in the age of technology, and especially after the illness, everything is online now. So along with this, that means that pretty much any menu that you're needing to find is on that company's website. I highly recommend doing this. That way you are not overwhelmed when you get there and feel like you have to make a split decision on what you're about to eat. If you look at the menu before, you can not only plan your day and your macros around what you're going to have that night, but it also gives you time to look through and see the options and know what's available before you even get there. Another tip that I have is to be cautious of these healthy items. A lot of times these items are not necessarily healthy, they're just low calorie. And what that means is either it's salad with a little wimpy piece of chicken, or it's like noodles with tomatoes and then a lot of oil. Another thing is, a lot of time vegetables are not boiled. They are cooked in different oils and seasonings and butter because we want vegetables to taste good. Just be cautious of when it says low cal, because most of the times it is low calorie, but the nutritious benefit of it may not be as nutritious as they're putting it out to be. Another tip is portion size. We live in America. Bigger is always better, right? Not necessarily when it comes to your goals. So a good way to help out with portion size is if you're going out to eat with someone, maybe you guys can split. That way you're not compromising your goals, but still getting something that you want. Or I'll go ahead and ask for a to-go box at the beginning of the meal. And then that way, when the plate comes to the table, you can split up the food before you even get started on it. You already have your set portion in front of you. And there's no question, it takes the thinking out of it because you're already making so many decisions in your day. This takes away one of those. Another thing that people struggle with is that they can't get creative. So when you go to restaurants, you see the menu, you're like, dang it, these are the only options I have. False. Just because there is a set menu doesn't mean that you have to order off that menu. Every item that is on there, the restaurant has. So just ask. Ask for, a side of spring mix and a chicken breast. And then you can make your own salad. We just want to get the mindset of, oh, I can't go there because I can't eat anything there, out of your head. Because we still want you to enjoy life. We want you to be able to go out with friends and family and still eat food that you enjoy, but also having the confidence to be able to go to those places and know that, hey, I'm not slipping out on my goals because I'm going to this place to eat. And the last and probably easiest thing is drink water. Go ahead and get water. Not only does it save you money, but it also will save you calories. A lot of people will have Dr. Pepper, beer, wine when they go out to eat, and they don't realize how much they're actually intaking. Because when you go out to eat, more than likely, you're not just going to have one glass of that drink. While you're waiting on your food, you're probably going to have 2 or 3. And you think about it, a Coke by itself is a couple hundred calories. If you're having multiple of that thing, you're already surplusing without even getting your meal. And one thing I recommend for people that do want, like a certain beer or certain wines or certain non-alcoholic beverage that is calorie dense, is to save it for the end of the meal. And that way it's more of a dessert than necessarily having it with your meal and chugging it down and not even getting to experience the taste that you like because of this. These are the tips that I have for eating out. So hopefully this helps you feel more confident in your ability to go anywhere you want and also enjoy it, and then also not be afraid to go out to eat. So if you like this kind of stuff, let us know down below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.